What's up, DiaBEAST fam? It's your boy Percy Robinson coming at you with another smash hit video. Now today we are in the kitchen and I made something special for each and every one of you. You do not want to miss this. So today we are making a fruit bowl. One thing I like about fruit bowls is it is universal. You can use any type of fruit that you want. I happen to have some older kiwis that were in my refrigerator and I needed to get rid of them and I didn't want to throw them away or waste them away. So I just went to the store and I bought a few things that would go really well with kiwis. When you have older fruit in your refrigerator or in your cabinet or wherever you store your fruit and it's starting to get old, buy something that is going to complement it, and that way you can, make these gorgeous bowls that look something like this. Or maybe something like this. This is something that you can make for your husband or your wife, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. And I guarantee you this, they will love you after this. I'm going to show you how to cut everything up. I'm going to show you how to plate it nicely. So when you serve whoever you are serving, they're just going to look at you and just give you the biggest hug and kiss or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace. Okay, DiaBEAST fam, we are back, and like I said before, make sure your knife is nice and sharp. So we're just gonna grab our old kiwi that we had in the refrigerator, cut both ends off. Now you can cut your kiwis however you want to cut them, but this is how I do it. Most people, there's different methods of doing this, but I like to cut both ends off, and then I like to take the side of it and slightly with my knife make these nice little slices and see how perfect that looks. Beautiful. Now while you're cutting this, you might have a few stragglers like this one right here. Don't worry about that because we're gonna go back and just with our knife slightly slice that off as well. So don't even trip. I gotcha. One thing I like to add, before you even get started with this process, you want to have kind of an idea on how you are going to lay all this fruit out. Because like I said, this is going to be for your loved ones and we want to look really good in front of our loved ones, don't we? But anyways, yeah, you want to lay everything out in your mind how you're going to do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just have a kind of an idea on what you're doing. And once you're done cutting all the fruit, just put it off to the pile. Look how beautiful that pile looks. And then on to the next fruit. So we're not going to put it in a separate container. We're just going to use the cutting board as our storage for now, because we're going to later on put this into a bowl or a plate. I am actually using a bowl. Now with the mango, I like to make these little cuts right here. You don't necessarily have to make as many cuts as I have. I think I overcut, meaning made too many lines in it, but it'll still work. And voila, just like that. Oh, just like that. It looks all nice and pretty. Now on with the strawberries. Strawberries, you can cut these any kind of way. Sometimes I'll do like real thin slices like I did with the kiwi, or if you want to just use them whole, that would be great as well. But when you're doing this, you want to take in mind of who's going to be eating this, and you kind of want to make it convenient for them. So you don't want to have the stems and everything on there. So that's why I cut them full and then I cut them in half and took the stems off. And there you have it. But I think one thing is missing. You guys want to know what's missing? I'll give you a minute. The blueberries.
it's not complete without the blueberries. These are high in antioxidants, and it's something that you definitely want to have in your body. And of course, I'm gonna be extra and then dribble it all the way down to make it real dramatic. I know that's corny, but it kind of looked good, didn't it? So now we are on to decorating the bowl. I'm going to take the bigger pieces, like the mango, and I'm just gonna lay them how I lay them. Just like that there. And this right here, right now, is where you can start getting creative and start placing your fruit wherever you want to place it. Whatever design you may have in your mind, go for it. Be creative. You know, it doesn't have to look like how mine looks. It doesn't have to look like how some magazine looks. Just in your mind, if it looks good, then it's going to look good. And I'm sure the person that you're making it for, or if you're making it for yourself, they will definitely appreciate it. Now with the kiwis, I cut them so thin that they will stick to the plate or the bowl. So I made this design. It was kind of in my mind. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't the way I originally wanted, but it actually turned out really good, because once the fruit starts going in there, you just kind of have to go with the flow. Now look how beautiful this bowl is starting to look. Now, if you guys do try this, please hit me on IG, send me a message, drop a comment, tell me how you liked it, tell me how whoever you made this for liked it, because it's very important to me. I want to make sure that, you know, I am teaching you guys the right way. And if you guys have feedback of what I should be talking about, then drop me a comment. All comments are good comments to me. I accept it all. But anyways, I am just about to finish, and I'm thinking to myself, let me put a little garnish on the side, a little bit of mint, and oh yeah, sprinkle some hemp hearts. Hemp hearts are high in protein, and it makes this dish look amazing. So yeah, get creative. You can even drop some chia seeds in here as well. You know, something else I was missing, and yes, some oat yogurt. And yeah, I put that in the middle, and you know, I gotta add it. I couldn't just put the mint there and not add it to my dish. What kind of person would you guys think I am? And now it is all coming together. This was really easy to do. It's not too hard. Anybody can do this. I challenge you guys this week or next week, do this for someone that you love, or even that you like. Nah, forget that. Someone that you love. And I guarantee you they will appreciate it. And if they don't, take it from them.
DiaBEAST fam, we are back, baby. How did you guys like that video? Well, I'll tell you this, I enjoyed making it. It was so therapeutic. I mean, what I like about cooking or putting stuff together is taking that raw material and turning it into something magnificent or something that's beautiful. You know, something when you are preparing it for somebody else, they just have this smile on their face. Or even if you are shooting a photo for Instagram or Facebook, you know, your name is attached to that. Y'all already know what time it is. So if you eat good, you live good, and you feel good. And don't forget to tune in, tell a friend, and subscribe. Peace.